Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Ishaq Zufairi bin Zubairi, and today me and my teams want to present about problem scenario macroeconomics. So this is my team. The first one we have Muhammad Karunizam bin Abdul Rashid. Next we have Muhammad Zuhairi bin Iskandar. And the last one we have Haziq Hakimi bin Mazilianto. Okay, so the first one is what is monetary policy? Monetary policy refers to the actions and strategies undertaken by a central bank or monetary authority to manage and control the money supply and interest rates in an economy. It is one of the key tools used by governments and central banks to influence the overall economic activity, stabilize price, and promote sustainable economic growth. This is the example of monetary policy. The next one we have what is overnight policy rate? OPR is an overnight interest rate set by our central bank, Bank Negara Malaysia, or we call it BNM, that determines the rate of interest for financial institutions that lend each other money overnight. OPR serves as a tool for monetary policy and is typically used by central banks to manage inflation, stabilize the economy, and promote financial stability. By adjusting the OPR, the central bank aims to influence borrowing costs, stimulate or cool economic activity, and maintain price stability. Is BNM's decisions to increase the OPR to 2.75%. Bank Negara Malaysia (BNM) decision to raise the overnight policy rate (OPR) to 2.75% is a response to high inflationary pressure, global economic conditions, financial market stability, and economic growth prospects. With this measure, BNM seeks to control inflation, maintain exchange rate stability, and protect the Malaysian economy from risks that may arise. These decisions reflects BNM's commitment to achieve a balance between sustainable economic growth and price stability. Increase in OPR also can reduce inflation because of first, manipulating interest rates. By increasing the OPR, the central bank can directly increase the interest rates given by banks to their customers. This increase in interest rates can reduce people's interest in getting money and encourage them to keep money in the bank. As a result, demand and investment will decrease, thus reducing inflationary pressure. Second, increase the exchange rate. An increase in OPR can attract foreign investors to invest their capital in countries with higher interest rates. This can strengthen the exchange rate of the domestic currency. Import prices will be cheaper and export prices will be more expensive. This will reduce inflationary pressure by reducing the price of imported goods and increasing the competitiveness of export products. Next, we have how households or firms will be impacted by the rise in OPR. Household. First, we have monthly loan repayments would increase. Household will affect especially if the accumulated amount of interest increase to a substantial amount over a long period of time. Whenever the OPR increase, the interest rates will also increase. This can turn the number of the monthly installment payment. Second, we have fixed deposit rates will increase. When the interest of loan increase, the fixed deposit interest and saving interest will increase. The third one we have interest earnings from savings and fixed deposit will increase. Increase in OPR can make the interest rates on the accounts will increase as well, and you will earn more. Next, we have firms. First, we have cash flow management. Firms that rely on short-term funding or have variable rate loans may experience fluctuation in their cash flow. If the overnight market rate increases, their interest expense may rise, impacting their cash flow position. This can require careful cash flow management and potentially necessitated adjustments to budgeting and financial planning. Second, we have financial markets. Change in the overnight market rate can have broader implications for financial markets, including stock markets, bond markets, and currency markets. Firms that are dependent on these markets may experience volatility or change in the cost of capital. This can impact their stock prices, access to capital, and overall financial stability. Third, we have borrowing costs. Firms that rely on short-term borrowing or lines of credit may experience changes in their borrowing costs. If the overnight market rate rises, it can lead to higher interest rates on loans, making it more expensive for firms to borrow money. This can impact their profitability and potentially limit their ability to invest and expand. Award and closing. In conclusion, change in the OPR have a significant impact on interest rates throughout the economy, affecting borrowing costs for businesses and individuals. The OPR also influences financial markets, including bond yields, exchange rates, and stock prices. Central bank independence and transparent communications are important aspects of OPR implementation. Overall, the OPR plays a vital role in maintaining price stability, economic growth, and financial stability. So that's all from me and my teams. Thank you and see you again.